Kendra again with another Aldi haul. I apologize, the lighting is going to be poor because it is just a little before 9 o'clock at night. We just got home. But once this stuff goes in the fridge, it's not coming back out again. So I'm going to show it all to you right now so that you can see the food that I've planned for the next period of time. I really don't have a goal amount of time for this food. I would guess that it will last about a month. We filled in a bunch of gaps that we kind of had across the board and stocked up on some things that were on some pretty decent sales. Just my usual notes. There is no meat in our haul because we have freezers full of it because we buy it from the 4-H kids at the fair. And there are no fresh fruits or vegetables because we have a large kitchen garden and preserve and can our own food. So here is just a shot. Whoop. So here is a quick shot of my receipt for anybody that cares about specific prices of items. You can go ahead and check them out by pausing. So we spent a grand total of $159.51 and got 93 items. So now let's walk through what we got. So back here, there are 8 dozen eggs. Eggs were 67 cents, which is ridiculously cheap, and couldn't pass that up. We got 3 gallons of whole milk. Also, the milk was less than $1.50, which was crazy cheap too. We got 1 bottle of corn oil because we were completely out. 4 8-ounce blocks of extra sharp cheddar. We recently picked up some cheddar locally in a sale, so this is just to kind of round out the number we have in the fridge. We have 8 pounds of butter. The price of butter has also been reduced. 2 cans of evaporated milk to put in my pantry. 2 cans of garbanzo beans because my son has a recipe he found in a magazine to make hummus that he really wants to try. 2 bags of the white baking morsels. 2 bags of the mini semi-sweet chocolate morsels. And 2 bags of marshmallows just to round out our baking assortment. 4 containers of California raisins, 2 containers of baking powder. We just opened our last one, and I think we're about halfway through it. I always like to keep one completely not opened and then have one in the lineup because we use a lot of baking powder with the things that we make from scratch. Then we have 4 boxes of the Savorit's roasted vegetable crackers, which are some of my favorites right now. Some of the baked crackers and the cheese, like the generic Cheez-Its. Those will be going in a snack mix. 3 bottles of ketchup because we are completely out of ketchup and have been for a couple weeks. So I need to fill up the cupboard on that. We have 2 boxes of orange Jell-O and 3 boxes of strawberry to round out the Jell-O that I like to keep on hand. Another jar of mayonnaise because my last one has been opened. 2 boxes of saltines to go with soup and such. Then there's a box of animal crackers, which is also going to go in a snack mix with the Cheez-Its. 2 boxes of elbow macaroni. I have a decent amount of macaroni left, but this will just add to our pasta stash. A box of honey graham crackers and a box of cinnamon graham crackers. We have a box of creamy wheat, which once again, it still says seasonal item. I'm not sure when it's going to go away, but as the weather starts warming up, I assume we're starting to run out of time to buy cream of wheat at Aldi. I have 6 canisters of the old-fashioned rolled oats. 1 bag of instant masa flour, which we use to make enchilada casseroles and our own tortillas. 2 containers of iodized salt. Again, like the baking powder, I always like to buy these in 2s. Because that way I have one that has not been opened when I open it. We have 4 bags of pretzels, 2 of the mini twists and 2 of the sticks. Those will be part of the snack mix and just general snacking. We have 5 4-pound bags of sugar. Then 6 of these 2-pound bags of light brown sugar and 4 bags of the powdered sugar, also 2 pounds each. Then everybody in our family likes to spend their allowance money on something usually that we end up getting at Aldi. So everybody threw their money in the kitty to pay for the items that they wanted. So, my 4-year-old picked to get strawberry fruit snacks to share with himself and his siblings. My 3-year-old got a family-size box of fudge brownie mix, which we will make together and he will share as well. My 8-year-old bought 2 bags of these fun-sized packages of Easter M&Ms. We looked, they did not have M&Ms that were not in the little packages, so she went ahead and settled for these. My husband bought a package of Peeps, and I bought a pack of apple fritters. So as you can see, food is our main vice, and I figure there are worse vices to have in life. If you'd like to see more of what we make with these foods, go ahead and subscribe down below where I daily vlog. In addition, you will find other crafty cooking and whatever other content floats my boat on a given day. We'll see you next time.